Oh, what a feeling, deep divers. We got the sun shining. We got butterflies floating around. We got the cat down the road saying it loves you. Listen, can you hear that? There's no place I'd rather be than with the birds, bees, leaves, and trees. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. I woke up like this, all magical and fly with a turquoise. I'm feeling myself. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. Look, every week I'm bringing you videos on love and relationships, okay? This is sexology. Water, fire, hot, cold, yin, yang. Daddy's home. I'm back. Look, what women want versus what men want. We got a whole lot to talk about. Someone asked me that question. So recently, deep divers, Al Pacino has been trending, okay? This legendary actor who starred in Scarface and The Godfather. He is 83 years old. And he said, I'm still going strong. And you bet he is, because he just is about to have his fourth child, okay, with someone who is 54 years younger than himself. She's actually 29. And a lot of people, this was trending on Twitter. A lot of people are like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Such a big age gap. Some people are furious. Some people are like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So everyone's got a mixed opinion. And I'm going to talk to you about what women want versus what men want. There's a whole psychology to it. As a psychologist, okay, why high value men like Al Pacino can date 54 years down and have a child with a 29-year-old. Here's why. We're going to go into the psychology, because there are certain things that men want versus what women want. And it's all psychology, deep divers. So don't be surprised. We got a whole lot to talk about. But first, let's breathe. Let's go, deep divers. That was incredible. Let's go, deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency. Raising the vibration. Take that, take that, take that. Good ass energy I'm sending you. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature. A truly magnificent day. I hope you're taking care of yourself, deep divers. Look at me right now, like I'm FaceTiming you. If you are watching this video, this is your confirmation that who is meant for you? Deep divers, who is meant for you is finding their way to you right now. If you're ready, just say thank you. I want everybody to hit that like button right now and share this video. Hit that like button right now, deep divers, and share this video, because somebody out there needs to see this. What women want versus what men want. Someone actually asked me this question, and they're like, what do you think about this Al Pacino situation, Ralph, too? Well, why high value men like Al Pacino can date down 54 years age gap, deep divers, can date 54 years down and have a child, his fourth child, with a 29-year-old. Here's why. There's a whole psychology when we talk about what men want versus what women want, and they are totally different. Okay, totally different things. Men have different needs. Men have different needs, and women have different needs, and the cat down the road has different needs. And I've got a need right now, deep divers, because we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello? Hey. So let me tell you this, deep divers. Let's dive into it. What women want versus what men want. So what is making headlines recently? What was making headlines was Al Pacino, who is 83, is having his fourth child with someone who is 54 years younger than himself. She's actually 29. And some people were saying, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Some people are like, right? A lot of people have different opinions. What do I think? It's none of my business, right? Ain't got nothing to do with me. They are two consenting adults. So if they're happy, fantastic. But this is not about them. This is about the psychology, okay? To understand and understand this whole situation, why this happens a lot, okay? why high value men like Al Pacino, who is 83, can date 54 years down and have a child with a 29-year-old. This happens in many cultures as well, all around the world. Okay, even Dr. Sebi had a child in his 80s, right? This happens to a lot of high-value men like Dr. Sebi as well. They're able to attract a woman far younger than themselves. Okay, why does this happen? Because it happens because men and women have different needs, okay? So first and foremost, that situation with Al Pacino, let me tell you this, deep divers, money talks, pardon? Money talks, a bit louder. Money talks, that's better. Money talks, right? So you see, the truth is, in the Matrix, money talks. Doesn't matter what you look like, what you dress like, money talks. This is a universal truth all around the world in the Matrix. Money talks. And if you have a lot of money, you can find someone that will date you, sometimes just for your money, okay? Money talks. I'm not saying that's what happened in this situation, but when you are someone like Al Pacino, who is truly an icon, but also very wealthy, okay, worth over $120 million, okay? He has a lot of money, and any woman who is also a fan of him, his movies, would say, oh, I want to be around Al Pacino because he's an icon. He starred in Scarface and The Godfather. And you got to realize this, that it doesn't matter who you are, a man or a woman, money talks. That's a universal thing you should know about, okay? But more than that, you've got to remind yourself that it's not just about the money, okay? It's not just about the money, it's about the status, okay? And what women are drawn to, what women are attracted to, as a psychologist, I'll tell you this. Women are not attracted to looks as much as status and influence and power. Women are attracted, you've heard the saying, right? Women are attracted to a man in uniform because it shows he has some kind of power, some kind of authority. He's a mover and a shaker. This is what women want, okay? So when you have a guy like Al Pacino, who's 83, and also his close friend Robert De Niro had a child at 79, okay? These high value men who are really power players in Hollywood, they can attract a woman who's 30, 29 and whatnot. The reason why is because of their status. Their status is very high. This is what women want. Women are attracted to status. Men are attracted to beauty. Let me repeat that. Women are attracted to status. Men are attracted to beauty. This is the reason why there's a psychology, deep divers, okay? So a man can be a multi-millionaire and be attracted to a woman working in McDonald's, and they can actually get married and have children, and that's it. It's a lot different the other way around. You see, women generally marry up. It's called hypergamy, okay? It's called hypergamy. This is the action of marrying up, okay, to a higher caste, social status, okay? It's called hypergamy. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's been happening for thousands of years. In fact, it's a good thing because every woman should wanna go up the ladder. You're not a gold digger. No, you're just smart, because women are here to choose the best man. And who is the best man? The best provider, the best protector, the man who can give the woman the most security. And someone like an Al Pacino, who is really a legend in the movie world, who has a lot of money and also probably a great personality. That's the reason why he's inspired so many millions of people all around the world to really follow their dreams and become an actor and all of those things, right? Well, he's got something there which a lot of you may not be able to see, but it's because he's an icon, okay? He's still an icon. We forget that. So he can provide for her and the child. He can take care of them financially, but also security. And this is what women want, fellas. They want security. They want a man who's not a deadbeat, who's not sitting on the couch doing nothing. They want a man who has built up his profile. This is the reason why, and the psychology why a woman likes an older guy, because he has his stuff together. He has his stuff together. Women, am I lying? I'm not lying. Exactly. I'm not lying because I know my stuff. Women date up. Okay? Men date down. This is the whole psychology. So women look to date up. Okay? Men, a man, especially a high value man, is not so concerned about how much money a woman makes. If the woman is feminine, has great beauty, takes accountability, is submissive, this is what men want, especially high value men. Okay? This is a whole psychology. Okay? A lot of people say, oh, Leo, right? The Titanic, this heartthrob, okay? You see Leo with a lot of younger women because once again, as a high value man like Leo is, he wants peace of mind and he's going to find that in a younger woman. Not that older women can't give him peace of mind, but you see what people like that are looking for is a woman who is innocent so they can show them the world. There's a whole psychology to this, right? So what women want versus what men want, okay? Why high value men like Al Pacino can date 54 years down and have a child with a 29-year-old. Here's why. Here's why, because he is a magnet of attraction. And this is universal. Whenever you become a magnet of attraction, deep divers, you will attract someone great, okay? Or someone that you just attract people, period, okay? You will eventually find the one for yourself when you become a magnet of attraction. And it's not in what you say, because some men say, hey, look at me, look at my car, look at this. No. A magnet of attraction is where you don't have to say anything. Who you are speaks for itself. Slow motion this side. And this is the reason why throughout times you've had emperors, kings, all of these people who are attracted because they have become a magnet of attraction. Same thing as women. A beautiful woman, a feminine woman, a woman who is connected to the divine feminine. Let me repeat that. It's starting to feel like that old Infinite Waters again. A woman who is connected to the divine feminine is like a beautiful rose. She attracts men without even opening her mouth. She has become a magnet of attraction. A woman who has inner beauty and outer shine. This is what men want. It's not just about having a good personality. Your personality, your inner has to match your outer. Okay, you've got to have the inner beauty and the outer shine. That's what men want. They want a woman who takes care of herself, having the manicures, the pedicures, very feminine. This is what men are after. Ladies, I'm helping you out. What women are after, what women want, fellas, is a guy who is working on himself every single day. A man who is focused, a man who knows what he wants, a man who has influence, a man who has status, a man who has power, a man who is doing things, a man who is moving mountains, a protector, a provider, a man who can make her feel secure. Let me repeat that. A man who can make her feel secure. And that's why I'm not surprised that Al Pacino is 83, having his fourth child with someone who's 29, because that's what happens. That's how it works. When you are a man of status, influence, when you are extremely wealthy, that's what happens. You can have a child with someone who is 20 years younger than you. You know why? Because you've built up your profile. And that's how it's always been. And that's how it's always going to be. When we talk of the psychology of what men want versus what women want, you see, a lot of women in this modern day world think that men want someone who is just like them. No, men want a woman who is kind of behind the scenes and low key. Let me repeat that. I'm a psychologist, deep divers, I'm telling you. Okay, ladies, men want a woman who is low key, not always in front of on the Instagram, taking selfies. No, they want a woman who is well kept and low key. That's really what men want. Okay. And a woman who is beautiful inside and outside, who is feminine, who is agreeable, who doesn't always need to be right, and who plays her role. It's not that the man is better than you, but you see, men and women have different roles to play. The nurturer, women have to nurture. Men have to protect and provide. Men must protect and provide security. What women want is security. They want a man who is going to make them feel special and secure, who's going to take care of things and handle business. Okay. So there you have it, deep divers. I just broke down the psychology. I want everybody to smash that like button right now and share this video. I want everybody to hit that like button right now and share this video. I'm here to remind you, deep divers, whoever is meant for you will find their way to you. But I want you to work on yourself. Fellas, I want you to build up your profile. Stop searching for the one and instead start becoming the one. Because the greatest relationship you can have is with yourself. Look, fellas, when you work on yourself, when you are focused on your dream and your vision, you will attract the one who's meant for you. Ladies, when you nurture your divine feminine, when you are like this beautiful fragrance and perfume, you know, ladies, the power you have with your beauty. Men just get drawn to you. So each and every one of us has to work on ourselves. So when we meet that one, we have so much more to offer them. Be someone else's upgrade. Be someone else's upgrade. When I saw that 29-year-old hooking up with Al Pacino, who's 83, you know what I was thinking? That 50 Cent song came in my head. Have a baby by me, baby. Be a millionaire. She's smart enough to think of generational wealth. I'm not judging her because she knows, you see, when a woman becomes like that 30-year mark, when she hits that 30-year-old mark, she's thinking about lineage. She knows that her child is going to be a multi-millionaire and she's changed her whole entire life. So you can't knock her. She's taken an opportunity, right? And that's the whole psychology to it, deep divers, right? Generational wealth. That's the reason why the rich marry the rich and they want to continue that wealth amongst themselves. So there's a whole psychology to it. Once again, what women want versus what men want. Women are looking for the best man possible they can get. Okay? The best protector, the best provider, and the one who can make them feel the most secure. Men are looking for the most feminine woman, the most beautiful woman, and the most agreeable woman. That's the whole psychology as a psychologist. That's the whole psychology, deep divers, as a psychologist. And that's what I'm just saying. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? There. Beautiful, deep divers. Let's breathe. That was beautiful. Let's go. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Once again, go and check out the #1 best-selling book, Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. The Bible of becoming your greatest version. There are topics on love and relationships that are really going to inspire you, deep divers. Go and check out that book. Also, go and check out the latest new book, The Secret Recipe to Becoming Your Greatest Version. Okay, the book of 1111 Infinite Quotes by Ralph Smart at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Now, calling all cats down the road, men, women, and children, go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts, okay? All new limited design shirts. You're going to want to see them, deep divers, and get them, okay? At ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America, okay? And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some and show me how you look, because we're doing the fashion show not only in Miami, all over Europe and Africa, South America, worldwide. If you feel you have what it takes to be an Infinite Waters model, DM me on Instagram at official Ralph Smart. Deep divers, may you find the one you've always been looking for inside of yourself. But also, may you be a magnet of attraction. May you become right now a magnet of your greatest desires and attract the woman of your dreams and the man of your dreams. If you're ready, deep divers, just say, I'm ready, Ralph, for that. I love all of you, deep divers. Peace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. You! Once again, deep divers, smash that like button, share this video, subscribe, and leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. And let me know how this video inspired you, deep divers. Okay, what do women want? Let me know, ladies. What do men want? Let me know, men. Let me know in the comment section. And let me know how this inspired you, okay? One love, deep divers. And I'll be bringing you more topics every single week, specifically on love and relationships. One love, deep divers. Peace.